Yeah, you may have updated graphics, but you still gotta flip the fucking blocks. Dude, those fucking that I'm not sure where you are in the game, but you're going to want are you playing on computer or are you playing on a console? Because that greatly determines of which thing I'm gonna say you want to throw. When you get to the one block puzzle, you're either gonna want to throw your fucking keyboard or you're gonna want to throw your fucking controller. Okay, yeah, you're gonna whip that fucking Steam Deck when you get to the fucking puzzle I'm talking about. You know how you really can't kill any enemies? When you get to the 50% point, dude, there's this puzzle you have to do where you have to flip these blocks, right? You have to. First off, I'm a moron, and I didn't realize you could just flip the blocks. I thought you had to flip them up onto one another because that's how the game presents the feature that you have to like flip it upward onto a thing. I didn't know you could just sit there and flip the block because I'm dumb. But the problem is you get to this point, you get to this fucking room, right? Where you have to rearrange the blocks to push them into the walls so that the thing's showing. You have to basically match the puzzle with the block. So you have to make sure that the part of the block is going to complete the painting or the scripture or whatever. There's a fucking okay, you're at the point then. You played the part that I'm talking about. That room with the stupid crab vampires, and they just keep respawning, and you're just like, oh my god, and there isn't a weapon to impale them with. So you have to die, come back, and have the Soul Reaver ready to go. And if they hit you one time, because they like to gang up on you in a fucking 1-2 box formation where you're in the middle of the box. Yeah, dude, I wanted to throw the controller, dude. I was like, this is so annoying. This is just time padding. I was stuck in that room for like probably 30 minutes. It's in there. You're gonna see it. They're not crabs. They're like it's the I think it's the Seraphim vampires. Seraphon vampires. The thing they're like they look like goth kids dressed in all white and black boots and they walk around like Voldemort. So that's an interesting thing too. Maybe it's a secret area or something with that shit. The I didn't see any. The only humans I saw were like ones trying to kill me. This game is definitely going down today, dude. I'm on the last stage. Um, but the funny thing is on the demo reel for Soul Reaver, they show a part. They show that citadel with some chick walking outside of it. When I got there, she wasn't there. There's no chick. The only chick in the game is Ariel's thick ass. Yeah, that game pissed me off, man. I liked it. I liked it all up until I got to that block puzzle. That block puzzle made me want to throw the controller. Like, and then I stopped after I beat that portion of the game. I stopped the stream because I was like, I'm done. And when I came back for like the end sequence of the stream, I was like, or the end of the game, I was like, okay, so like maybe it will get better. No, wait, that's not what made me get pissed off. It's the fucking pipe puzzle. The pipe puzzle is stupid. Entering arena. Yeah, the story does. The story is excellent. You ain't gonna hear me say anything bad about that story. It's the perfect follow-up to the events of Blood Omen. This stage that they're showing is really hard. It makes sense, you know. Kane fucking assumes control of the world. He creates an army of vampires. But there's a plot hole there Raziel grows wings. Kane gets all pissed off that Raziel is cooler than he is. And then he casts him down into the vortex. But then you start seeing the bosses, and it's like, look at this monstrosity. Why didn't you kill that guy? He's an ugly evolution. I don't know how like a giant blob mass of a vampire is supposed to be some crucial lieutenant in the army of vampires. That you know the first boss that you fight that's not Kane, that dude that's like warping through shit. Imagination. Yeah, right. The only menacing motherfucker that you get to yeah, that one. The only menacing dude in Kane's army is I don't want to spoil it. It's the second to last boss. That's the only one where it's like, okay, that guy's cool. I want him in my army, even though he's a dumbass. But all the other ones are just mutated weirdos. Except for there's this one throwaway boss that's just a huge pushover. I don't think he's even really part of your... Oh, okay. So yeah, there's the dude that you kill with the furnace. The dude you kill with the furnace, that guy's cool. He reminds me of Lord Rao from fucking Fist of the North Star. But all the other ones are just mutated fucking blob monsters. It's like, I wouldn't want any of these assholes in my army. But you know, Raziel, we gotta get rid of him because we need him for a crucial plot point. He's the only one that I'd be like, alright bro, I want you on my team. You don't look like you're gonna turn into a blob monster. Him and the other guy that's a dumbass. Like, I'm calling him a dumbass because he follows you to his death. Yeah, I beat every single one of those games. I know the whole story. The only ones I really like, Mobius. Isn't that's the dude that turned Kane into a vampire, right? Or he was like the old Kane? Oh, that guy. Yeah, killing him was fun. That's the guy that when you kill him, that's the dude that Kane says that cold ass shit to, where like Mobius is like, I'm going to go tell God of your doings, or whatever the fuck he says, and Kane, he says something like, praise Lord, or some shit, and Kane's like, go to him, fucking stab his ass. It's one of the coolest lines of the entire game. And then in Blood Omen 2, Kane says, the other cool thing that Kane says, it's not even like a menacing line, I just think it's awesome, the timing of it is great. It's when, you go to work. You go work for the construction team, and they're like, we're waiting on the night shift, and Kane's like, I am the night shift. But yeah, Defiance and Blood Omen 1 are the best of that series. I need to, one day, when I'm not pissed off about these games, I'm going to actually play, I'm going to play them, play the remasters of them, just because I want to actually enjoy the game. But I hated Soul Reaver 2 when I played it. Now I think that game is great. So my official ranking is Blood Omen, Defiance, Soul Reaver 2, Soul Reaver, Blood Omen 2. Yep, now we are on Assault Rigs. We're on the final stage of this game. Have you played Soul Reaver 2 yet? Because, like, Soul Reaver, it's like real-time Tetris. Soul Reaver 2 is like, makes you think too much puzzles. Like, you're moving, like, mirrors and lining up light, and you have to... My biggest issue with Soul Reaver 2 is the whole game is based around finding different Soul Reaver magics, and you don't really use them except to light torches, a specific color that matches the magic. But what I hate about the games is that whenever you find something in any of the Legacy of Kain games, you have to use it, and you have to really think about your inventory. Like, when you get to the ending of Blood Omen gets a little tedious, because it's like, I have to use everything. Soul Reaver 2 suffers from that, because you walk into these cathedrals and you gotta light torches and shit, and they don't really tell you which one you're supposed to be using. So you got like 24 different colors of shit, and you're just lighting shit on fire like, I hope the green is the right answer. No, it was turquoise mixed with purple. Yeah, there's that. So that's the difference between the puzzles of Soul Reaver 1 and Soul Reaver 2. Also, at least Soul Reaver 2 is nice enough to show you your fucking shadow. Soul Reaver 1 does not show you your shadow at all. So there's these parts where you're like nearing the 75% mark of the game. You go to this place called the Drowned Abbey. So you have to. If you ever played the beginning of Final Fantasy VII, this is the way I described it. In the beginning of Final Fantasy VII, when you get to the church with Aeris, you're running on these support beams of this church. You're platforming on those. And you have, like, a foot that you get to land on. And for some reason, Raziel, if you are an inch off, he does not try to grab onto them. So you gotta, like, perfectly flow with the fucking beams. And if you have any frame rate issues going on, or the game is just not wanting to cooperate, or it wants to do the fun thing where the camera changes mid-air, you're fucked. And then you think you're done. You think you're safe. You think that's all you have to do. No, when you get outside, you have to do it again on these fucking stone eagle things.
Entering arena.
At this point, Bad Stefano should be having insane deja vu. At least in Defiance, you could... I think you had control of the right analog stick in Defiance. This is you watched me suffer for the first time ever on stream playing this stage. This is the stage. So this is the final stage of Assault Rigs. This is the stage where I drove around for probably 3 hours trying to figure out where the hell the last gem was. And it was, it's behind a fucking invisible wall. And we both were like, what the fuck? Just like I'm going, what the fuck right now? Why aren't you going? Well, I guess we can do it that way, the fun way. Cow launched. calm. And then we started talking about the Soul Reaver. And I'm angry again. I don't like that game. That's why I wasn't able to go that way with it. All makes sense now. I think my biggest issue with Soul Reaver is that so many people are like, the gameplay is amazing. And it's like, what version did you play? Did you get like the special? Did you pay like an extra $500 to get the Game's Not Broken edition? You should not talk while playing this game. I already broke it.
Entering arena.
Entering my wiener. So the difficulty really ramps up on these last couple stages. The stage before this, there's absolutely zero pickups. And I was just like getting down to the wire so many times because you're timed on every stage. This stage you get 12 minutes. The stage before this you get 8 minutes and you have to collect 20 gems, and I was just like, I don't get it. And then I figured it out. And I thought figuring it out was like, okay, now that I understand what to do, it's going to be easy. No, there's a formulaic way to do it. We're gonna put on a real show tonight. Great Scott. I think the same people that will say that the gameplay of Soul Reaver is amazing are the same people that will sit there and ignore Bethesda bugs and be like, well, Fallout New Vegas is amazing. No, you're only saying that because they paid a lot of money to make you believe that. Just like Tomb Raider, man. Tomb Raider is not that great. Tomb Raider has a lot of bugs in it, and people to this day are like, Tomb Raider is amazing. Like, no, it's big titties. Dude, the opening of that game is awesome. Yeah, the tutorial's great. The opening cutscene is sweet. Which blew my mind when I realized that it was rated teen. How the fuck am I supposed to get this block up onto that stupid thing? Daintily. Alright, it's moving. It's moving.
Remember, people, this is just a game.
That game I look forward to playing. Death Trap Dungeon is something else. I've seen the opening of that game, and it scares me. Yeah, I watched Bangera play that. Well, like just the opening. I don't really I didn't sit there and watch the whole thing. I watched like a good 30 minutes of like him just trying to like open up the door to the dungeon. These little flying bastards in this stage, they just push you to your, like, they block you in and you can't do shit about it. So if this is your first time watching Assault Rigs, I died. Your first time watching Assault Rigs, you have to collect all the gems, and then you find an exit block. You touch the exit block, and you succeed.
Hey, those ring jockeys are putting on a real show tonight. Great shot. Cool jump.
Yep, doing block puzzles with the tank and platforming. But you know what the craziest part is? It's easier to do block puzzles and platform in this game than it is in Soul Reaver. Imagine that.
Let us see what we wanted to see.
Instead of getting killed, I'm just gonna go this way. Also, tank strafing is like the coolest thing ever. Nope, I have not played Armored Core yet. I've never played a single Armored Core. One finally just got added to the list for PS2. Oh my god! There's the shields. And guided missiles. And a gem! hidden gem. Oh, it's only a matter of time now before you know who is gonna start playing this game and be like, it's a hidden gem. Let's jack the prices up on this hidden gem. It's only $34. It's a hidden gem. So the only problem with bounce ammo is it actually comes back to kill you. And I am trying to push blocks through a hole. It's too big for it. Too small for it. Where the fuck? I think I figured it out. So I gotta find 7 gems and an exit. Oh, you fucker. These little spinny motherfuckers, they're just here to piss you off. Yeah, it should be coming up. This is the final stage. Where's the other block? How is the other block still there? Take that.
Better try this at home, kids.
Mr. Spinny Doodle here is really fucking up the program. And he fucked up the entire puzzle. With the assist. Stay there. Don't get shot, fucking block.
Great shot.
On the exit. It isn't over. It is not over. It's never over.
Remember, people, this is just a game.
It's not terrible. Alright, so I go this way. Hi. We go this way. Give back my homers. Really? Okay, gotta figure this out. Didn't realize it went all the way over? I'm gonna go figure that out first.
Cool jump. Hey, those three jockeys are putting on a real show tonight.
Hey, I didn't expect it either, but I welcomed it. These are the type of block puzzles I understand. At least we're not having to flip it. Yeah, no water hazards. Oh shit, okay. complicated as I thought it was going to be. Dude, that's a good question. No one's ever picked golf. Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a shit? You get out of my way. Taking homers right to the face.
Let us see what we wanted to see.
See? You're just fucked. Ah! Wait. Can't leave yet. Ooh, jump. The exit is right there. I can feel the stage turning against me. Not really. The only story for this game is presented in the beginning, so like none of this is real. Like you're in like a VR like world. You know how like they thought VR was going to look in 1996. Interesting thing that like I never put together until this playthrough. When you get close to the other enemies, because like technically it's deathmatch, the other enemies are like other players in the game. Um, you can hear these like little like digital sounds. They're like I didn't realize it was supposed to be like the sound of a dial-up modem, like you're getting close to them like dialing up to the internet. So it's like I always thought it was them like cursing at you in like alien languages or something, but then I was thinking about it, like, no, like they're part of like the internet. Like this is old school internet. Yeah, you're right. They did not foresee the way. They thought it would be like, you know, people talking in like a modem. I gotta wait for shields because I just got my ass kicked. I think the only 3 I gotta get are those ones that require the... I'm almost done. If I can do it fast enough. If I can get shields fast enough, not get my ass kicked, get back to the beginning. Yeah. Big booba. You know the way. I still really don't understand the DUA thing. I know what it is. I've seen it. I get the premise that it's Ugandan Knuckles. Like, I get it. But I just don't understand why he's trying to find DUA. I've never used VR chat. I don't know if it was just like some dude went on VR chat and like was just saying, "Do you know DUA?" Like if it was just some organic thing that happened, or if that's part of some bigger joke. I don't get it. It's like Homer flipping through that calendar in The Simpsons. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm so out of touch, man. I don't get most memes. Then when I find out the reason, it's like, really? I just spent this much time figuring this out.
Cool.
6-7. I don't get it. I know it's not really a meme, it's a cultural phenomenon. Dude, no, Skibbity, bad. The fact that that is like the most popular thing on YouTube is sad. I used to complain about people like dumping money on Amaranth. No, Skibbity Toilet is bad. Like, if you got a kid and your kid watches Skibbity Toilet, introduce him to Celebrity Deathmatch. The sad thing about Skibbity Toilet, though, is it's turning into goth culture. Like, the new goth chicks are all about that stupid shit. It's like, I don't want to talk to you, you're stupid. I used to associate goth chicks with intelligence. I don't anymore.
Cool job.
Did not want to go out that window.
Entering arena.
I think the intelligent thing to do here
Cool job.
is that. I don't know how the hell I did that, but that was sweet. I just power slid over something I wasn't supposed to be able to do. So I noticed something. When you eliminate these guys, they don't respawn. These are probably these guys in that first tank, that first turret. They do not respawn. Everything else respawns in this game. Makes things just a little bit easier. May as well keep.
What's happening out there? Things are really
You want to be like that, huh? This is something that I believe we've lost in current ages of video games, is guided missiles. Well, player guided missiles. The last time I've actually seen like a guided missile in a game is Modern Warfare with Predator missiles, but that's not really full control. So there's a whole coding language called Skibbity. That is so not Skibbity. First time I played this on the original, this was the first game I played on the original challenge. I beat this game in like 8 hours. Well, you can go this way. Wasting all my goddamn time. Who's killing me? That's who's killing me. Did you see the, Kmart was the one that told me about this. Did you see the trailer for that new, Divinity game? Divinity 2? I think they debuted it at the Video Game Awards. You know, the thing that Expedition 33 won. What? Yep. Well, some dude gets like, what is with these people? Like, oh, so it's okay for a game that is all about, you know, making characters with gigantic cocks, but you can't show a little bit of blood and people burning at the stake? Huh? Yeah, what's wrong with that? So you can give Game of the Year to a game that is about fucking horses, but you know, God forbid you see a fucking deity burning at the fucking stake. At this point, I'd like to say, no, I haven't really ever played Baldur's Gate 3, but I remember that being the meme. You fuck horses. It's a game for everybody. Suck Homer.
This is what we wanted to see. What's happening out there?
How much armor
Things are
do
really
they give these fucking things?
trying this alone, kids. Out of sight.
Alright, so let me get my health, I guess. That takes way too fucking long. No, not Expedition 33. Baldur's Gate won everything last year. Best new feature in a video game. Fucking horses.
Cool jump.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it. It's just a matter of time. Time and punishment. I gotta do that block puzzle so fucking fast, though.
Cool jump.
Don't go out the window. Get rid of this fucking thing.
Great shot.
Alright. Just gotta not fuck up.
Remember, people, this is
Boy.
just a game.
Ooh, baby, I love the way. Plot twist, I was a woman the whole time! Well, we're done with that. Yep, that was the whole game. Well, there's 41 stages. They were 13 hours and 19 minutes into it. You missed the agony of the stream last night. That was the last stage. Well, the stage before that, you have all these platforms that are like moving really fast, and you have to go on top of these buildings, but you're getting sniped from these turrets, and you have no power-ups. There's no guided missiles, there's no homing missiles, there's no health pickups. You gotta do it straight up the entire time. And then there's like these hallways with mines that you have to strafe past, hit the mine, and then move past it so the mine doesn't hit you. Then you gotta strafe back and forth. It's like playing Doom with a tank. I was on the stage before this like for like 3 hours. So like the stage before that, it's another like elevated like high-rise stage, but there's like these things that like shoot like bombs into the air. And I was trying to kill them from another platform and the gun wasn't reaching. So like going into the next stage, I was like, okay, so the gun isn't going to reach. I just have to go over there and kill him. No. From your starting point, you have to kill the shit on the building across from you, go over to that building, grab the gems before the things respawn, leave that building, go to the other building then you just fall down. So you get 7 gems, and you gotta go do the little maze corridors inside the buildings, leave, go to the other building that has the elevator that takes you up there, go grab all those gems, and then you have to go to the end, which is it's an L corridor with 2 turrets in it. And the whole time I was like, how the hell are you supposed to do this in 8 minutes? I think Assault Rigs is a good game. I think if they put a little bit more time into thinking about the layouts of some of these stages and not making them so goddamn... When you get halfway through, the game starts lagging out because the stages are so big and you're moving so fast that you're moving faster than the game can load the stage. Look at the names of all these people that never got another job. Also, this is a Psygnosis game. Thank you for the GG, Ronnie. This is a Psygnosis game, and Psygnosis is notorious for just having tons of trash. But in this era of Psygnosis, they made a lot of good games. They made Colony Wars, Assault Rigs, and they made Destruction Derby. Now, we're not going to mention Blast Radius in there. Oh, so what's next? We got the Street Fighter to play. There's only one. I tested the game to make sure it worked, and there's an issue with it. So we're playing janky Street Fighter. Oh, it's not Street Fighter 1. It's so the first collection is Street Fighter 2 Super Street Fighter 2 Super Street Fighter 2 and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. The only problem is the inputs. Well, G-Police is a good game. Formula 1, I only know because of you. I've never really... I played, like, the first couple stages of G-Police. You'll see the issue with the game. And then the other disc of the game is Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold, which I've already have a vendetta with Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold, because the final boss is Ryu, And it's not normal Ryu. It's Ryu pissed off, smoking crack. I don't know, goon police. Now I just have to do a little bit of updating, and we're gonna start up Street Fighter. I totally. Oh, it's still there. Oh, yeah, Medic Dude. Are you aware of what's coming to town on April 1st? This isn't an April Fool's joke. Emperor is coming to town. Yeah, you can't just put a G in there willy-nilly. Yeah, you're right. I think it stands for Gravity Police. Yes, the Emperor. Not Godspeed, you Black Emperor, or any other types of Emperor. The Emperor. In the Nightside Eclipse Emperor. Anthems to the Welkin at Dusk Emperor. It's government police. Aren't the police just. Aren't the police already tools of the government? I thought it stood for Gravity Police because they're like space police. There's an anime for it. It's not nachos anymore. It's skulls with a Z. Well, that's definitely true. Can you put a price on peace? Here's the part that's going to hurt everyone's mind. There is no way to not do the Milton impersonation. I think you you stole my stapler. I understand your frustrations. He does, or at least used to. Looks beautiful, man. Well, you never really had Coke bottle glasses. You never had terrible looking glasses. I was just stating you at one point had glasses. We can refresh the time. Is everything looking good? I always just thought you got corrective lens surgery. Gonna have to readjust. A few things I gotta readjust now that I'm looking at it a little bit better. Dude, if this PS1 is already frying, I'm gonna be so pissed. Come on. There you go. It's like it doesn't actually turn on sometimes. It was doing this earlier too. So we've got three Street Fighter games in this one. I think there's like six in the other one. I'm gonna fix what's wrong. I just have to see the actual screen. The PSIO doesn't show the actual resolution, or the X station doesn't show the actual resolution. These screens are at a different resolution than the game. Interesting things you learn about the PlayStation the more you play it. Cutscenes have a different resolution. There's like so many different resolution swaps. So the first thing you're gonna notice is that this game loads quite a lot. How's the sound? Is it low? Can't really tell. It's okay. Good. I don't want to play as Ryu. I just was only here to adjust the resolution.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, there's already something noticeable. I don't know what's causing it. Yeah, I'm playing as. Of course, I'm playing as Cammy too. Alright, I guess the lag isn't as bad as I thought it was. Scammy!
Round one. Fight.
What a hell of a way to die. Snatch in the face. Ooh, he's got the high score. Snatch in the face again. He doesn't have any missing teeth. Liar.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. I never liked the announcer in the Super. I like the original announcer, like the really amped up guy. India.
Round one. Fight.
There it was over at the bird zoo. And yeah, some chick looking like a porn star and Bruce Lee's clone started beating the shit out of each other. Kenzie Reeves, I think her name was. Look at that ass. Shake your ass, bitch! Load screen. I'll do it right now. Double load screen. I guess you get a load screen per character. A fuck ton. We're about to play every Street Fighter 2 imaginable. Amy did not have projectiles. She just had her, spiral arrow. This is the 4-hour-long retrospective of the series. What are you talking about? Snatch face. For the longest time, I always thought Cammy had two sets of eyebrows. No, she just has scars over her eyebrows. That is pretty metal. So is beating the shit out of a car. Rumor has it the owner of this car gave her crabs. I fucked up. 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 Yeah, crabs are pretty metal. Rusty crab. Cammy. Yeah, I didn't think so. Fuck! Maybe you're throwing me by the face. Load screen. I'm not going to play as Cammy throughout the entire series. I just want to start with Cammy. Hey, he did pull a charge move out of his ass, didn't he? What up, GBG?
Round one, fight!
Oh. That's one. When I didn't need it. Ugh. It was a well-guided missile. Pinpoint accuracy. Oh, it's sad it's me getting my ass kicked in this game. But it's Guile. Can't be that mad. So you can bring a bottle to a missile fight. Hell yeah. Snatch attack. Yeah, me too. I'm being cheap too. Well, if I'm gonna get a snatch attack, it's gotta be by something no less than, than Cammy. Pay attention to the soundtrack. I don't know if the version I have is bad or defective, but there's no soundtrack for Ken. It's just seagulls.
Round one, fight!
And I ran from Cammy's clan. The you talking about the anniversary collection? The 15th anniversary collection? That game's awesome. The birds singing the theme. See, this is the interesting thing, though, but we got the hurry up version. Or the danger version. Oh, I thought... I thought that last hit knocked me out. Through the barrel. Through the barrel in flames. I never played the Capcom Classics collection. I've played the Midway Arcade Treasures, though. AKA the hardest versions to play of every Midway game ever. Grab before you! Wow!
Round two, fight!
Oh, Stefano, you know exactly why this is not beaten yet. And I'm happy you're here. Does your version have the exact same issue where Ken's music doesn't play? It's just seagulls? And it's my version then. Maybe if we dress like Barbie, Ken will go easier on us. It's been a while.
Round one, fight!
Oh! Oh, you want to actually do shit now, Cammy? All I needed was Stefano to talk shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Sweep the leg.
I did. Thank you very much for the advice as I was doing it. With the air snatch attack, yep. She just came in like a wrecking ball on that one. It's the Barbie outfit, I'm telling you. Or just, you know, teabag. Or manila envelope. My internet was spazzing last night. What game are you downloading? Fuck, man, we get it. You can defy gravity. Ugh. What the fuck was that, man? Titan Quest 2. I think I've heard of that. China!
Round one.
Oh, Ryu is gonna pull the same shit. Come on, Cammy. Introduce this little girl to blunt brassers. I've played at some point. I don't remember when. It was a long time ago. How dare you light my beaver on fire while that guy is choking his chicken in the background? Excuse me? Yaka? The fuck did she say? She's supposed to say yaka. It is a euphemism, but it's also actually happening.
Round one. Fight.
Ah, jumping. Ah! See, he's choking his chicken. It's a little bit more alarming when Zangief is out here pile driving her and that guy's choking his chicken. Today at the market, a crazy Russian man beat the hell out of a schoolgirl while a guy choked his chicken. There were multiple arrests, and more on that at 11. There you go. Oh, what up? Oh, fuck you. She should have died on the air snatch. Chicken got excited. Woman? Yes. Die by snatch. That's when she's trying to sneak through the pink store. She goes to Victoria's Secret dressed like that to steal lingerie. I seen it. I hate the barrels. Always hated the barrels. I just want to go punch brick.
Mexico.
Not Tony Hawk.
Round one.
Damn it. If you look very closely in the background, you can see a Venezuelan drug lord being arrested by the United States government. Hadouken! What's up, Leisure? Your scream sounds like a pathetic war cry.
Round one.
What is Red Dwarf? I'm doing alright. Just dealing with this terrible port of Super Street Fighter 2, which I don't like Super Street Fighter 2. I don't think I've ever liked this game. I like the characters introduced in it because it introduces my favorite, the one I'm playing as right now, but that's the only time where Maximo is better than Soul Reaver. So she'll can spike on a cross up, but not regularly. I don't understand. I don't get it. Stupid oaf. Red Dwarf is a British sci-fi comedy. I've seen it on something, probably Hulu.
Round one.
Yeah, you just keep doing that, Mr. Stretch. Easy. Yeah, if only all of them were like that. Exactly. But I do believe that beating this game, everyone gets to see that Cammy was once married to Bison.
USA. Round one. Fight.
Yep, no Ryu. Thank God. What were you saying about all the fights going that way? I found it. Oh, he found it too. Cannon spike. 9-inch nails, 9-inch nails hall? Do I get to break brick? I have never seen this. Anyone else ever see this before? I broke the dam.
Bane.
You tried to assault my friend. This is a call-out fight.
Round one. Fight.
Even though I just broke her face in the streets of Hong Kong. Well, I guess I ain't avenging shit. That was cool. With the German suplex. He hit me with the classic Blaze fielding. We're gonna have to hit him Barbie style. You know, the lack of Ryu is great. The lack of Zangief is not. I like beating Zangief's ass in this game.
Round one, fight!
Oh, fuck off. They're gonna be chewing on him for a while. Oh shit! Out-commanded! We're working on that one, dipshit.
Round three, fight!
Oh, you're trying to use my tactics now, huh? Let's see how. Oh, that was actually really cool. Never seen that low of a Azuna drop before. Just standing on her.
Nine!
So we didn't fight Honda. No Ryu, no Honda, no Zangief. I'm cool with that. We'll see him shortly enough.
Round one, fight!
What's up, Pooh? Snatch attack, your weakness. My snatch is prettier than your face. Stronger than your blade. Damn, she like bounced up broken. I think that German suplex.
Round
We want Chili Willy! Just the seniors in the back. We like Roy! We like Roy! That's... Of course they are. Lions suck, man. They always do that shit. The Lions are not about winning, they're just about making money. I don't understand how 4 of the losingest teams make so much money in merch. Well, not all of them have been losingest teams, but 2 of them are. Oh my god, come on. That was a double knockout for a second there. See, Soul Reaver? Even Street Fighter 2 has shadows. I don't know, some of them dudes on those teams make a lot of money. Well, yeah, the Leafs, man. The Leafs make tons of money on merch. That Izuna drop was wickedly sweet, but I wasn't playing Vegas, so it's bullshit. Yeah, it did. Soul Reaver did leave an impression on me. It'll be gone when we start playing MDK in 2 games from now. Yeah, 1 frame recovery, man. Vega's on some bullshit. And I know Bison ain't gonna be much better. Are you talking about the Bears or the Lions having injuries? Because I know last year, all those injuries is what took us out of the playoffs. Which, if you ask me, they should just break Goff's legs right now. At the beginning of the season, they should just break Goff's legs. 2026, just go in, break his legs. really cool if Goff could, like, I don't know, think or something. Goff is just there to collect a paycheck. Can Vega do an Azuna drop with... Oh my god, who cares? I love when you do the when you actually pull off the snatch attack and she jumps off in slow motion with that cool stance. Like, yeah, bitch. You just got killed by British pussy. Smack my bitch up. What I was gonna say is, can Vega do an Azuna drop without the startup? Does he have that as an air throw? I swear I've seen it before where he's just jumped up and did that shit. Bob Saget! This is the sleeper hit song of the whole game. I love this song. I listen to this regularly. Not getting all tiger on me, eh? Welcome to Thailand's funniest home videos with Cammy. I did that first try. Vega is just, you know, Vega just didn't want to fuck around. I always think her little fight talk shit sequence is funny because she just looks back like, yeah, I fucked your face up. That's what you get for asking me to make you a sandwich. Well, Cammy, you're a Panera Bread. You have to do your job. He's gonna start an OnlyFans. Look at my leotard. Bob Saget. Oh, this is Mike Bison here. Look at those Psycho Crushers. Is that even frame accurate? How is he charging that so fast? He out-timed me, you son of a bitch! Yeah, I'd like to play the, I shouldn't say what I want to say. I'd like to play the inside of her rib muscles like a xylophone. That's what you get, Bison. Why'd you do that to her, man? Told you. They're scammy. You lost your degree, don't you remember? Yeah, listen to Scammy over there. You got Rolento, Cyborgento, Scammy, and whoever the hell that one is. Man, that's a scary line of emotes at Stefano. Five GG Allens? It's like getting hit with like 20 shits at once. Super World. You guys ever played a game of Super World? How do I leave the game? They did not give you an option to leave the game. Only two more games to go. I miss that Capcom intro, man. That makes me want to play Resident Evil so bad. Just like I miss the Konami do. Let's do it again, but faster. Now, I noticed something in options. I'm not going to do it though, because I have a feeling that in this game is going to make it too easy. I don't want to use the shortcut. Inputs in this are fucking strict, man. All right, I guess it's Ken time. Ain't no bitch. Yeah, now I gotta get my ass kicked by Cammy. Jammer Lammy over here.
Round one, fight!
It's in the Matthews Bridge. Can you feel it?
You win! Round two, fight!
Kylie Minogue beat. I can't not. Oh, I forgot that I put it on Turbo 3, but I can't get a fucking, I can't get any of his shit to work. I didn't know you had that in Street Fighter 2.
Lose! Round three, fight!
There it goes.
You win!
No, that kick. I didn't know we had that kick in this game. That's the kick I used in Third Strike.
Brazil!
Razzle. See, you French fry when you're supposed to be pizza. You had a bad time.
Round one, fight!
Whoa! What is blowing up?
Nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, go!
I hit it. actually like an opening video that I skipped through. Hey, it's Camden. Yeah, she doesn't do that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to slow down the game because I couldn't, like, the inputs were not matching up to what I was doing. So I guess I have a bitch. I ain't no bitch. Yeah, I am. What's up, baby? We're in the same shit.
Round one. Fight.
There is lag. Oh boy. There is lag. That's why. And I think I'm going to have to turn the game off and turn it back on. No,
Surprise,
it's not bad.
motherfucker.
Get stoned and play it on max speed. Tell me if it's moving normal kappa.
Something's causing a lag. Nope. There's no lag on this screen. Okay, maybe it fixed itself. Hopefully it fixed itself. It shit itself. I'm gonna shit myself. Gotta honor the memory of G.G. Allen. So that is just the intro to Turbo, alright, because that's not showing it. Next game is Collection 2. After that, it's MDK. Yep, it's just this version lagging. I I beat MDK 2 on PS2. I've never played the original MDK. Game's broke.
Round one, fight!
Yep. It's just this version lagging. Something's like downloading or something.
Fight!
That didn't fix it. I feel like I'm playing Street Fighter 5 online. Yeah, it's Brad. Should have known. It's lagging like a motherfucker, but that kick is brutal.
Round one, fight!
All the load screens. You need a load screen for each character. Alright, so I'm gonna check to see if the other game is lagging this bad. If the other game is lagging this bad, it's something with my computer. Which I don't think it is. Yeah, that version has Akuma in it. Akuma. This screen doesn't have lag. I mean, I've debated it, man. I almost did that for Twisted Metal Black. Yeah, yeah, totally. Played Twisted Metal Black with achievements and fucking PS5. That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Street Fighter Alpha 2.
This is lagging too. Dude, that NES, SNES version doesn't look terrible.
Round one, fight!
Street Fighter player, this hurts my soul that it's lagging this bad.
Round two, fight!
Okay. Let's test another game or something. I love smacking him with the green hand. It's like my favorite thing. Yeah, he's just a super nice wrestling guy who reads books. I may know. There's only one last thing I can test. Yep, this has leg too. China! I like the announcement.
Fight!
Oh, this is bad. Okay, so there's only one thing that's gonna fucking fix this. I'm gonna have to ask everyone to sit tight. I'll be right back. We're gonna try this in two ways. I think one thing that's going on is that yep. Sit tight and jerk off the internet provider for more bandwidth. Exactly. It was the reset that did it. I think. I have a few theories of how to fix this. Actually, the game looks like it's running faster already. China's still cool.
India.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Fight.
Nope, that didn't do it. That didn't do it.